Good morning, young man. Welcome to my neighborhood. You bring up Odin, so you must know some of his wisdom. Then you're aware of Havamal 26, because Mr. Norseman's that guy. The one at the end. When the stupid man sits in his corner, there is nothing he does not know. He will find that difficult to demonstrate should someone try him out. Thank you for bringing my attention to Hafnir. I enjoy the reality check he puts into his content of what things are really like. And in your youth and romanticism, you said this to him. How about a reality check? Warriors don't starve themselves. They don't stick to isolation exercises. They needed to be able to walk long distances, row for miles. I would imagine you got muscle imbalances all over the place, especially in your lower back. In Iceland, they have the Drittvik stones. This is my personal theory, and a small part of why Mr. Norseman trains the way he does. There is no lore that I am aware of that tells us what one needs to be capable of to go a Viking, since it was an activity, not a vibe. Anyway, the Drittvik stones are 4 stones varying in weight. This would determine if you could even get on the ship, or what you would get paid depending on how heavy you could lift. Could you make it on the ship, kid? And since powerlifters are a bit on the hefty side, by popular culture standard. Well, how's your swimming, kid? Because I would imagine they're going to throw you off the ship when you fat shame them. Just like you did Hafnir here. No, the Norse of the time would not have looked like we see in popular media. They had powerlifter builds. They had that legendary farmer strength. Based on their profession, their lives were hard. Eating compound movements and endurance. You kinda need that excess store of body fat while you're out at seas for long periods of time with very little ration food. I've been participating in combat sports most of my life. I am also a bricklayer by trade, and it's very hard work. Half my job is farmer's walks. Any imbalances and I'm going to be off the job. But I also have been blessed with the genetics to do it. Nobody talks about genetics. I don't think you have the genetics for what it would have taken to criticize this man about. Yes, you and Hafnir could both work towards whatever your goals might be. Whatever your practical, real-life, modern-day professions require. You could even take it to their genetic limit. You can't rewrite the body that the gods have given you. You can only work towards and uncover the gifts that you've been given. And they're going to make you work for it too, kid. It's about self-acceptance, and what this is projection. I'm not happy that I don't have abs like you or that Hollywood tells me I should have. I'm not in the Hunger Games. I'm an athlete. Pro tip, oxygen is fuel in your blood. Most of us don't take full breaths and don't use the lower portion of our lungs. More oxygen in your lungs means more sets, reps, and therefore gains. When you don't take a full breath, you get that kind of stomach that you're showing off right now. So you're good at lighting, posing, and flexing. That doesn't get you into Valhalla either. No, you can't change your genetics. You can change your shitty, fat-shaming personality. In closing, try having a functional personality as well as movements in your training. And don't skip neck day, kid. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha.